What's going on, y'all? Excuse the background noise a little bit. Oh, excuse the background noise. You ready to talk about a little something? Give me a second. What y'all got going on today? What's today? Wednesday? Let's go talk some game real quick, man. Let's go talk about a little something, man. Something that I've been kind of noticing, just regards to individuals that, something that y'all may be going through, you know. So I just thought we touched on it just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of scratch the surface just a little bit. Let me send this little text off real quick, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know, like I said, man, on my channel, man, we gotta have a nice, healthy balance, man. Positivity and negativity. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I don't know any sane dude. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gotta. That's just all negative or just all positive. I don't understand it. I don't. Let me see where we at. A couple minutes in, man. We had a couple minutes in, man. We give y'all a little bit more chance to come in, man. You know, come get it, man. You know, everything that we do, right? There's a reason behind it. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's your reason, though? What is your reason to do whatever it is that you desire to do? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Lo? What's going on? Get y'all a little chance to come on in, man. Come on, get some I guess it's I don't know, maybe I need to get with them days. They be having like motivation Mondays, I think that's what it is, or something like maybe I need to get with the days for y'all or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just be coming with it, man. Anything that be on my mind, I'm like, man, let me just go live. I was gonna do a video. I'm like, you know what, man? Let's go live, man. Let's interact with the people because I know it's been what damn near 2 weeks, I think, since I've been live. So I'm like, man, let me go ahead and get back up on here, man. You know what I'm saying? And let's go holler at the peoples, man. Let's holler at the folks. Let me get that going on. Let me turn this up. And we gotta get into it, y'all. We gotta get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this on. It's on stereo. Can y'all hear me good? Yeah. I heard that. Get that bread, man. Shoot. I think the production needs to work. We fuck with you. Needs a video that's more polished. What you mean? You talking about what come out my mouth or what? What you talking about? Be more specific. Give me some more clarity. Give me some of that feedback, positive or negative. Let me get that. Man, we get ready to get started in a minute though. Man, my thoughts be all over the place sometimes, man. Sometimes I be like, damn, I should have said that. Oh, the camera quality. Like the lighting background. Yeah, camera quality. I bet. Nah, for sure. You supposed to tell me shit. You supposed to tell me shit like that. You supposed to tell me shit like that. Hey, sometimes I be seeing y'all gotta remember that I'm blind as shit. So sometimes I need that light. So sometimes I sacrifice that camera quality, man, with the information, you understand me? So I can see my motherfucking notes though. You understand me? I'm gonna fuck around be in the dark, cuz like the Isley brothers, my nigga with a flashlight, just looking at my notes and shit. Yeah, yeah. Need a good flow setup. Microphones do make a difference. Hey, I just bought one. I just bought one. I just bought one. Yeah, I'm already know it. I just bought one. I just bought one, family. I'm already making the investments, y'all. We have been here for the long run, not the short run, man. I hear y'all though. I hear y'all though. God damn it. All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's get this game, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to hear this, man. Let's do it. So, like I said, man, what's your reason? Right? And then what? Right? What you said, what's your reason? What I'll tell you. For instance, you say, I want to work out. Okay. But why do you want to work out? Right? You know, when you have a reason, once that motivation is gone, that'll help you with that discipline when you have that reason. You know what I'm saying? Motivation always runs out. But that discipline that's established, it's going to keep on pushing. The days that you don't feel like doing whatever that you want to do, you can keep on pushing. You understand me? So, for instance, right? Why do I work out, right? So I'll tell you, one, for obvious reasons, to be the most healthiest version of myself, right? Two, I like the look. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me, you know, I like the big look. You feel me? So I like the look. You know what I'm saying? Another one, the women. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying? Me when the women be, you know what I'm saying? Be pat me down like they try to find a weapon. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why. And when I'm dealing, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to, you know, that you know what I'm saying? You know, to make sure that I'm right when it comes down to that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but another thing, to stay war ready. You know what I'm saying? To be in shape. You know what I'm saying? What good is to be big and you ain't got no endurance? You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. You know what I mean? I want to be in shape. Another thing is I like, you know what I'm saying, especially in today's time, when you work out and you take care of yourself, you automatically separate yourself from others because there's a whole bunch of lazy people in this world, you know what I'm saying, that don't work out. You know what I'm saying? See, you ain't got to work out like me, but that doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, you don't need it or need to take care of your body. There's certain people, you know what I'm saying, may work out because they're training for something, or, you know what I'm saying, for whatever the case may be. Some people just, you know what I mean, they want to feel better or whatever the case, whatever your reason is, right? You still need to do it because one thing's for sure, activity, you know what I'm saying, has been done since the beginning of the time. Yeah, you feel me? Your great grandpapa probably didn't have all them weights, right? But he was in the wood chopping them firewood. You know what I'm saying? They was active. They went to go in them gardens. They was always active, burning them calories. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They didn't eat all that processed food that we eat. You know what I'm saying? So activity was a part of the thing. You know what I'm saying? I guess weights and all these treadmills and stuff became necessary when the world got lazier. You know what I'm saying? When you can go to the grocery store and go get what you need, when you can just walk out and go get what you need, when you can go get the information just on your phone. You know what I'm saying? The world became lazier. So therefore, you know what I mean? We had to update with the times. Damn, why you keep popping up on my feed? I mean, if you just wanted to say, man, look, man, I apologize, you know what I'm saying, for saying some of the stuff that I do, and I just wanted to come get this game, then that's all you had to say, homie. But anywho, you know what I'm saying? What's your action? There should always be a call to action for something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's give you another example, right? So people say, I want financial freedom, right? Okay. Why do you want financial freedom? Okay. So then when you've experienced the why, then what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do to go get financial freedom? Is you gonna just continue to talk about I want this and want that with no action, or are you gonna do something about it, right? Is you gonna follow the blueprint, right? Because everybody that has sustained and that's working toward financial freedom, there's a blueprint, right? There may be ways to obtain it, different ways to obtain it, but there's always a blueprint that everybody has to follow. You look at people and the blueprint that you need to be following is somebody that's in your lane, you know what I'm saying? And how do they go about it? You may go about things just a tad bit different though, but there's a blueprint. There's a certain amount of work that you need to be putting in. For instance, right? Of course, you need to seek information. You know what I'm saying? Even the richest of the rich, even the most polished, you know what I'm saying, the wealthiest, you know what I'm saying? They always continue to seek information, right? That's one thing that you need to do, right? Are you going to be dedicated to, you know what I'm saying, continue to, you know what I'm saying, are you going to be comfortable? Are you going to be satisfied? You know what I'm saying? One thing for sure, and what I see, you know, when it come down to Warren Buffett, I don't see satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I hear that when I was listening to an interview regarding him, he said, man, I wake up every single day and I'm reading for hours and hours like Mooney Long. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, on how I know that I need to continue to keep obtaining information. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, hey, I was doing that dumbbell shadow boxing yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? I was on that heavy bag too, hey. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, keep doing that thing, man. Keep working, man. I see you, man. I see you. But yeah, you got to be able to take initiative. Is you gonna surround yourself by people who know more than you? Are you gonna surround yourself by hungry people? You know what I'm saying? You need to change on who you dealing with. And now, you know what I'm saying, that was kind of directed, that statement was directed to all my people in the hood. You know, kicking it with the homies who want to, you know what I'm saying, pop up in that Mad Dog 2020 all day and don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just want to sit around all day. You know what I mean? Sit around at the park all day. What productivity do you get from that? How are you working towards your goals doing that? You know what I'm saying? It's going to have to come a time, like I always say, you're going to have to grow up. You're going to have to take initiative to want better. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to do it. You know, ain't nobody else going to do it for you. You know, ain't nobody going to hold your hand, especially if you coming from the hood. Ain't nobody going to hold your hand and direct you and guide you to do it. A lot of the people, a lot of the stories that you hear, what do they say? Man, I wanted it. I didn't like the way that I lived. I seen how other people live. I wanted more. So I did the necessary things to be able to do what I needed to do to be able to obtain what I want. I needed to do what I needed to do to get out the hood. I needed to do to get my mama out the hood, to do this and do that, to get a better life. I was tired of having holes in my shoes, holes in my clothes. So I decided to put in that work. You know what I always say is, y'all got to put in that work, y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us is not putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? You're let any little thing distract you from the goal, right? Any little thing to distract you from the goal. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Ooh, here we go. I'm getting ready to strike a nerve real quick. I'm getting ready to strike a nerve, y'all. Start with 3 jobs where you have no time to play and you get 3 checks. Yeah, hey, a lot of people, right? They think that, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you might got to work that job, right? A lot of people think that they over the job. You know what I'm saying? They over, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a bud. I don't need to work at no McDonald's, no Wendy's, or I don't need to deliver these pizzas. You know what I'm saying? I'm too good for that. Evidently, you're not, because you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you need to do what you got to do to get to where you need to get. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that long ago since I worked my job, but then I knew, I'm like, man, I'm tired of this. So what did I do? You know what I'm saying? I put my mind to things. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? What can I do to worry about the now? I gotta, you know what I'm saying, to take care of these bills and everything now. And then what do I need to be doing to get to where I want to go? Which is to be the best definition of free. Yes, it's been, I think, man, when's the last time I worked, y'all? Probably close to a year. Close to a year. And I kept getting fired. Look, I'm not a working type of dude, y'all. I gotta work. If I'm gonna work a job, there's gotta be something that's cool that they're not gonna be on my back. Because as soon as you on my back, yeah, man, I'm not gonna last. You know what I'm saying? And if I ever find out that I got a woman manager, yeah, you know, I got a video about me when I was down south working at Wendy's, y'all. Yeah, I only lasted like a couple days, y'all. I couldn't do it. But however, right? But let me tell you something. Now let me criticize myself real quick, right? Say for instance, if I didn't have no other way but to work that Wendy's job, and I came in with the mindset of that. Now, you know what I'm saying? I done got fired or whatever the case may be, and now I can't take care of my bills that I got right now. Now I can't take care of myself. Now I got to go do some drastic measures, you know what I'm saying, to probably, you know what I'm saying, put my freedom on the line just to be able to, you know what I'm saying, put food on the table. You know what I'm saying? When I could have been doing this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving out time for money and I could be doing more. Okay, but I'm not in that position right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It could have went left if I didn't have a mind or if I didn't have a plan. A lot of y'all may not have a plan. So a lot of y'all may got to work that job right now. A lot of y'all may have to do that. Just don't think of it. It's not long term, but you're going to have to do it. You need to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, quiet for the win. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, women, let me talk to my women because you know I don't like to abandon my women, right? You say you want marriage. Why? Why do you want marriage? Why do you want marriage? Okay, what are you gonna do about it though? Mm. You know, I'm about to hit a nerve with this one, y'all. You know I'm about to hit a nerve. You know I'm about to get Sally Mae and all them all in my comments talking, oh, what you mean? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Women. See, a lot of women don't really know what marriage means, what marriage is. You know what I'm saying? They don't take serious the union. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They just think of they see in the movies about them vows though, but they don't really understand them vows for sickness, you know what I'm saying? And in health, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They always talk about what the man can do for no, woman. Let's correct you there. You are a helpmeet. You are here to serve man. Oh, I'm here to serve. Yes, you are here to serve man, y'all. Yes, indeed, you are. You know what I'm saying? You know, you are not better than man, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I talk to a lot of women, right? I want y'all to pay attention to this, right? I talk to a lot of women, and the women that are doing it by themselves mentally, it's messed up. Let's be real. A lot of women that don't have no guidance and instruction is messed up. Have you ever talked to a woman who was under some good instruction versus a woman who was under no instruction? There's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? They always talk about my mental and why because you're not under no instruction. You know what I'm saying? You are not here to be doing this by yourself. You are here to serve men. And then a lot of y'all talk about you are Christians. A lot of y'all talking about all these religions, but they tell you you're here to serve men. And even my people who don't believe in God, right? You know what I'm saying? What do they think? You know what I'm saying? They always think of you in the same manner too. You are a helpmeet. So no matter what style, you know what I'm saying, no matter what walk of life that you participate in, you are a helpmeet, woman. I'm not saying for the man to mistreat you but you are less than and you are a helpmeet. You have value, and any man who is a real man will see that value and move as such. Just because you don't deal with real men doesn't mean that there ain't no real man out here. You know what I'm saying? So you put all the little boys that you run into the man category when that's not the case. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Are you willing to work in an interdependent situation? Every woman, anybody, and even including the men, anybody who is by themselves is capped. You need a multitude. You need a multitude of information, individuals around you to succeed. What? You don't think Warren Buffett? You don't think Bill Gates, Steve Jobs? You don't think people like them don't surround themselves by individuals to continue to grow? You don't think that they have helpmeets? You know what I'm saying? What do? They're married. A lot of it. Well, of course, Bill Gates ain't married. You know what I'm saying? No, we know what the time it is though. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of the wealthy, they have families. They have wives who do the dirty work at home to make what they do easier so they can just continue to focus on the mission. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of the times is y'all don't want to, you know what I'm saying, don't want to play your role. You want to sit over there. You think you the prize, you think you the table, and that's not the case. You need to play your role. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, right, anybody who don't play their role, right, what success will you get, right? If the defensive lineman thinks that he's the head coach, right? How is that going to work out, right? How did Bill Belichick and Tom Brady win all them championships, right? Bill Belichick was the coach. He put the plan in motion. He put the discipline in motion. Tom Brady, he was actually a reinforcer, but he had somebody ready to be the captain of that offense. They brought everything together. Tom Brady and that Belichick could tell you, without that defense, we couldn't do anything. So what that tells you is you had 22 individuals, 11 on defense, 11 on offense, that play their role to be able to win the ultimate prize, which is to hold that Lombardi trophy. See, a lot of y'all don't want to play your role to hold that Lombardi trophy, and you wonder why you keep coming up short. You wonder why you keep coming up short. It's because you don't want to play your role. You don't understand your role. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I talk to a whole bunch of women, y'all. And the ones who don't want to play their role, their mindset is not in a good place. You know what I'm saying? And then as they go along and they keep getting a dose of this real world, they be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But you desire and you want that man, right? But you don't want to do what you got to do. You don't want to serve that man, because serving and being submissive and being cooperative, that's like cussing to you. That's foul language to you. Oh, you don't do that? But you serve your master at the job, though. You know what I'm saying? When your boss tell you need to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning and you bet not leave till 5:30, what do? You take your tail up on time and then you leave. You don't leave not a minute early. When he tells you and gives you extra work, you don't complain. You don't give him attitude. You be like, because I'm getting a check. Well, a man can do more for you than that boss can. that man can sit over there and come up with a plan in motion where you ain't got to worry about that, where y'all can work and have a business on your own. That man, you got to come over to that man, right? You deal with that boss for 8 to whatever hours that you do. He don't give a damn about you. He'll replace you just like that. But a man really got love for you and got your best interest in mind. But your boss don't. Your boss just want to work you like a slave and then get what he can to make his stuff grow. But that man really want to work with you, and you need to be on one accord with that man so y'all can grow and y'all can get what y'all want in life. Because a lot of the jobs that y'all working right now, let's look in the next 10 years, you're probably not going to be at that job no more. But that man, regardless if you went through 10 jobs, 5 jobs, or whatever job, that man going to be right there. Come on. Come on. Hey, Shark, we ain't got time for that right now, man. We game is being in progress right now, so we ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to worry about where I'm from, worry about that in the next slide. We getting game right now. But come on. You said you want a man, right? Are you ready to heal though? Huh? A lot of y'all ain't healed. A lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all go through what y'all go through mentally is because you decided to give an unworthy man your all. And now you damaged when really you should have seen, if you would have did your homework and see that he was an unfit leader for you, you wouldn't be going through what you're going through right now. You said you want a man, but is you ready to get your mind, body, and your soul together? Come on, man. Is you willing to change your life? Is you willing to sacrifice? Jaheim said, put that woman first. Hell no. You need to put that man first. Is you willing to make yourself available? And what I mean by available is, you know what men want in a woman. Is you willing to do the work? Is you willing to take your ass to the gym, eat them salads? Is you willing to fast, drink that water? Is you willing to check that attitude at the door to go get you a quality man? You talk about all these men so-called ain't quality, but you're not a quality woman. You need to be a quality woman. Come on. Come on. How can you cry about quality and you not quality yourself? I don't care what walk of lifestyle there is, whether you participate in spirituality, the criminal lifestyle, or whatever the case may be. Every man wants a cooperative woman. That's in our nature. We don't want no woman challenging us. We don't want no woman, being quarrelsome, unruly. Come on, man. And you know what we do with quarrelsome and unruly women? We put them in the category of the rejected. And until you get your mind right, you will always be in the category of rejected. Don't the Bible talk about the reprobate? Come on, man. Come on. Facts, E. Gotta look at the bigger picture. Gotta look at the bigger picture. And a lot of people don't have the bigger picture in mind. When I sit over there, right, you understand me? When I'm dealing with a woman, right? When I'm meeting a woman for the first time, I'm thinking in my mind, okay, 1, do I want to take on her problems? 2, what can she do for me? 3, long term, what's cracking with it long term? I'm thinking about all this stuff. What type of woman she is. And I could find out about that in the first conversation. I could find out about that in the first conversation. Right? Not every woman is a wife. A wife is within, not the title. See, when I think of marriage not only as a piece of, it's the union. You could be married and don't have that piece of paper that's recognized amongst the state. It's the union. If you tell that man that your actions will be better if you were to put a ring on it, then that man don't need to marry you. Because one of the stupidest things that I've ever heard was these moms telling these daughters that you need a ring on it before you become and give that man wifely things. So if you can't give it to him before, what makes you think that man wants to sit over there and take the risk to marry you? Huh? And I'm gonna tell you in a minute about what a man's supposed to do. So what makes you think that man? What makes you think you deserve it for that man to give you that? You see, a lot of y'all come from broken homes, broken mentalities, right? I ask this question all the time. And 100% of the answers that I give when I deal with women like this, they say, I ask this question. So, do you want to live the lifestyle that your mama lived? And they always say no. Why? She ain't got no man. I see the way I don't like the way she lived. Okay, so then why are you following in the same footsteps as her then? Make that make sense. It doesn't make any sense. If you want better, you got to do better. I always say this to any woman I'm dealing with. You deal with me, there's no such thing as being average. Because I'm not an average individual. Nor will I accept you being average with me. I told you what it is, and that's what I want. I want extraordinary things, and I'm expecting extraordinary things from you. So how are we going to do extraordinary things and we doing ordinary things? Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Yes. Yes. I agree, Sterling. That Jezebel spirit. I agree. I agree. I agree. Come on. Let me talk to my man real quick. You said you want a woman. But why? Right? What you willing to do to get the woman that you see? Is you willing to do the dirty work to get the job done? Sometimes our hands got to get dirty. And I'm not talking about fixing on the car. Sometimes our hands got to get dirty to get the job done. Is you willing to do that? Is you willing to lead that woman to the path of abundance? Is you willing to guide that woman? Can you protect that woman? And I'm not just talking about physically. Protection comes in many forms. And she's counting on you to protect her from the outside world, because the outside world is vicious. Yeah, there's going to be some things that's happening, though. But if you instill that game in her, if something happens to her, if you can steal the correct game, anything that happens is her fault. Destruction comes from a lack of information. Destruction comes from a lack of game. Destruction comes from a lack of instructions. What? Come on, man. You don't think you could if you know about the rules and regulations of what goes on in the street, right? Just think if you are oblivious to it, what's gonna happen? Destruction is gonna come sooner or later, whether it be your life, whether you go inside them bars, whether something that happens to you negatively, something will happen if you don't know, if you don't have the proper instructions on the way to move. It's the same thing that goes with the woman. As a man, we have to provide the proper instructions. Is you willing to motivate that woman and inspire that woman to be great? Inspiration can come from you. It should come from you. When she see you wake your ass up in the morning every day and go to the gym, don't complain. When she see you, for instance, when a woman see me eat the same shit in the morning every single day and look at me like I love it, like it's the first time I'm eating, like it's just some candy to a little kid. When she see me, when I go through adversity, maybe, and she still keep me pushing. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Can you motivate her when she's feeling unmotivated, when something didn't happen at the job or something didn't happen to her? Is you willing to say the right words and do the right things? You understand me? To uplift that woman so she can continue to be the best helpmeet that she can be for you. Everything revolves around it. Everything begins. It's gonna begin the way you when they say that how you start is gonna finish. Yes. 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 Come on. Come on. You got to be able to discipline. You got to be able to instill discipline in her. Instill discipline in them kids if y'all got kids. You have to do that. She don't have it. She doesn't have it. I see they be like, oh, she works out every day. She's disciplined. No. Yeah, she may be disciplined in that department, but you look at any woman that's not under any instructions, and I can find you something that's in her life that's holding her back because she lacks discipline. She lacks instructions. They always look at the women. Come on, they're like, oh, Oprah got a man. She may got it in her turn, but y'all would never ever have Oprah money. You would never ever be Oprah. Oprah got a man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You see Cardi, you know what I'm saying? Cardi C. When she tell you all this though, what did she do? She went back to her man. You know what I'm saying? What did Beyonce do? Oh, she got a man. So when they telling you to check up on it and them bills, don't forget, that's entertainment. Don't forget, they ain't living that life. Don't forget, you listening to some bad instructions to hinder your life. Don't forget, they coming home after they done told you to check up on it and bills. And if he ain't this and he that, guess what though? They coming back into they coming back to their bed. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where are you headed, fellas? Where do you want to go in life? You need to know before anything. You don't have to have it all together, right? But one thing you need to know is where do you want to go in life? How are you going to go about it? And then as you continue and as you execute your game plan, that woman going to come in. And when that woman come in, she need to contribute to the process of your game plan. You know what I'm saying? You see, I always say, you know, I made a video about it. They say a woman money don't mean shh. You crazy. Because yes, it does. Right? But a woman money don't mean shh if it don't benefit me. You know what I'm saying? Anything that a woman can do that can benefit my process, I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm for it. And I done deal with all kind of walks of life of women. You know what I'm saying? And if I find that it could be benefited me to my process, yes, indeed. Come on in, baby. Come on and go with me. Come on over to my place. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Racked Up? Y'all just got to have a plan in motion, execute it. Y'all have to be the example every day. Even when you feel like you want to be, no. You know, sometimes my motivation is when dealing with the woman, I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always say. You know what I'm saying? She wake up at 6:30 every day. I'm getting up at least at 5. That's just an example. You know what I'm saying? She need to get in with you. Now, any woman that I deal with, they talk about working out. They talk about eating right. They don't even eat. They won't even dare disrespect me, you feel me, and bring any processed food in my vicinity. They won't ever bring no McDonald's to me. They won't ever ask me, you know what I'm saying, do I want to eat out today? They will never ever disrespect me to ask me that. They're going to be asked, what do you want to eat? What shall I cook? And if you don't know, the same thing every day, baby. It ain't hard. It's not hard. I'm disciplined. It's a mindset. You got to have that right mindset, because if you ain't right, we're dealing with a whole bunch of lost ass women. And if you lost, 2 lost ass individuals together is a recipe for disaster. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I appreciate that, right, man. If y'all ain't stepped in, man, you know what I'm saying, and hit that like, you know what I'm saying, hit that like from me, man. Hit that like from you, man. This is Game and said we leaving this up. Somebody need to hear this. Come on, you know what I'm saying. Somebody need to hear this. Whether I present it and how I present this, you know what I'm saying? This information needs to be heard. You know what I'm saying? This might be a blessing to somebody all day. And I don't want nothing from y'all. You know, well, if y'all want to go ahead and bless me in other ways, y'all can. But one thing I want from y'all to say that y'all say thank you to this game, hit that like button. That's all I require is for you to hit that like button for the low. But yeah, man. Is you willing to make her weaknesses strength? You willing to see where she lack at and make it better? You got to show her the right way, y'all. You got to show her the right way. You know what I'm saying? Is you willing to be the Allen Iverson to her problems? The Allen Iverson, the answer. She has a problem, you need to have the answer. And if you don't have the answer, you need to go find the answer. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on now. Is you willing? See, every woman, especially if you're dealing with a woman that comes from not a two-parent household, coming from so-called independence and everything, she coming with some problems. Even sometimes these two-parent household women coming with some problems. Regardless, though, especially the women of today, they coming with some problems. Are you willing to deal with them problems and take them on as your own and deal with them and fix them? It's your job not only to make her the better woman for herself individually, but a better woman for you. Because if you're making her a better woman for yourself, that's gonna look better and benefit you. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, right? You know what I'm saying? You know that the first video that you put out, you ain't gonna be monetized. You know that you got to keep putting videos out and keep improving in your craft, keep coming with some information in order to continue to grow. But it's gonna come a time where you're gonna hit that monetization. You know what I'm saying? So you had the long-term plan in mind. You didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? You knew about the end goal. You knew where you wanted to be. You could say apply the same thing, because with the woman. What's the end goal? What do you want to accomplish? There should always be some more of it. You should never ever be comfortable. I said one. They asked me, what do you fear? I said, I fear being comfortable. If I'm comfortable, that means I'm not growing, and that to me that determines, you feel me, I'm being lackadaisic, and that represents to me failure of being comfortable, because it's gonna always be something that I should go and make better and be better at. That means I'm comfortable, y'all, and I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. So that's where I'm at in regards to that. You know what I'm saying? You know, look at it like this. Why you play sports? Why do you play sports? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So if you in it, what are you going to do about it? Are you just going to just be average? Are you going to be below average and sit on that bench and watch other people play? Or is you going to put in that work? Is you going to lift them weights? Is you going to run them sprints? You know, is you going to look at that film? Is you going to spend time at the practice with other players and other coaches to perfect your, not only your mental game, but your physical game, perfect your technique in order to be on that field, in order to be the best at your craft? Is you willing to do that? You know what I'm saying? When people learn different forms of fighting, martial arts, right? Why you do it? Well, because you want to be self-defense. You want to have self-defense. You want to have the discipline. With why? Okay, so is you willing to do the boring stuff every single day? Is you willing to spar? Like my man says, you willing to shadow box with them dumbbells, man? You know what I'm saying? Is you willing to do the things behind closed doors, even if you're getting ready for a fight? Is you willing to do that hard work, that boring work that people may call it boring? Floyd Mayweather said hard work is easy work. You know why? Because he just does it. It don't matter why. It may be hard sometimes. He may be sore sometimes. He may have went through some pain, but he gets it done. So you, loved one, get it done at all costs. Because the only thing that you got when it's all said and done is you. Man, I say what I say when it comes down to being together, though. But like I said, if you put your trust in mankind, they'll let you down all the time. So who knows? That woman, she may pass away, fellas. Then what? If you put all your eggs in one basket, then what? You know, that woman may decide that today's the day that she didn't want to be a part of your program no more. Then what? Stay prepared, y'all. You know what I'm saying? With me, I have different plans. I have different plans. So if something was to go wrong, I'm ready for it. If it goes right, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go with it. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's gonna go wrong or right, I'm ready. I don't go in thinking it's not gonna work. I just go in just in case something happens. You feel me? Let's be prepared. This is what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with being prepared. But what's gonna happen though? You know what I'm saying? She's flesh. You never know. You know what I'm saying? That's why your game need to be tight. Your program need to be tight, y'all. Quit, men, don't be taking disrespect. Don't take unruly behavior. Don't take none of that. You know me, right? When a woman go, I don't care. I know for sure you ain't gonna find nobody like me. I know for sure you ain't gonna find nobody like me. So go ahead and go back. And just know that if you went out on some good terms, just know that cost is gonna be real heavy if you want to come back. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Everything is a choice, y'all. No matter what it is. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just wanted to come by, man, and just bless y'all with a little something. I got a couple of things that I need to do. I'm thinking if y'all want me to come back live and come back with some entertainment, some reaction on some entertainment, I'll come back, man, in a couple hours, man, and we get it going, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll double. I'll double bless y'all, man. Since you know what I mean, it's been a couple weeks, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to hit y'all with something though, because you know what I'm saying. You know, I especially. You know what I'm saying? I was motivated with this because I hear a lot of people say that they want something, but they have no call to action. You know what I'm saying? They have no plan. They don't even know why they want it. They just heard it. They heard it on the internet. They see somebody else want it, but that's why they want it. They're not willing to see, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody may have accomplished where you wanted to go, right? But do you know what they had to go through? Do you know what they had to go through to get there? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they had to go through to get there, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Sterling. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, right? Just be the best you that you can be. Know what you want. Execute the game plan. Know what type of woman you want. Then execute. That'll save you from the BS. That'll save you from dealing with unruly, quarrelsome women. You know what I'm saying? It's as soon as you say, oh, this ain't gonna work, Bob, kick her to the curb. Women, quit sitting over there dealing with low ass boys that, you know what I'm saying, is not fit to lead you, and then come crying to the next man, you know what I'm saying, about this and that, when really it was your fault for staying in the first place. Hold yourself accountable. You talk about this man wasn't that, but yet you laid down and had a baby with him. That doesn't make any sense. To have a baby with a dude that you didn't even want to be with, that you didn't even plan on wanting to be with, that you knew that he was insufficient to lead you, but yet you still open up your legs, you feel me, and fornicated. And now you crying about you ain't got no help. It's your fault. It's your fault. So, and this comes back to what I say. Standards. Have some standards about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be unique. Everybody want to be like the next person. Man, be yourself. Be yourself. You worry about what other people got to say. You know, let's use this for example, right? Growing up, and now I hear people talk about, you know what I'm saying, for instance, gang members, right, who you know what I'm saying, grew up in the church. Oh, you grew up in the church, you a church boy. Man, them be some of the coldest individuals that put it down that I've ever came across, right? And usually sometimes, you know what I'm saying, the ones who don't come from holiness, you know what I'm saying, is usually the punks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? I can't say no names, but really put it down, that really went to church every single day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And when they came home, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna get this holiness out of our body, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna go ahead and get it cracking. You know what's going on, first fam? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But just be yourself. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about, you know what I'm saying? There's rules and regulations, just like, you know what I'm saying, with the Christian, the Muslim, you feel me? The banger, you feel me? There's rules and regulations. You know what I'm saying? The pimping, you know what I'm saying? The macking, you feel me? There's rules and regulations to this, y'all. There's rules and regulations. Play by the rules to win. You think Aaron Donald, man, in order for him to be the best D tackle in the game, you think that he don't play by the rules? No, he know that he can't move across that line of scrimmage unless that ball is high. Because if you do, it's going to be a penalty. And when you don't follow the rules of the game, there's a penalty to it. And the penalty can end up being your life. Follow the rules of the game, evolve, and do your thing. There's rules to everything. This financial freedom thing is rules to that. You know what I'm saying? There's rules to this man and woman thing. There's rules to that. You need to be a man and they need to be a woman. That's rules to that. There's rules to working out. There's rules to that. You need some time under tension if you want to get bigger. There's rules to it that you got to do. You can't get bigger, you understand me, by doing 2 reps a day. No, you need to exhaust that muscle. There's rules to this. So follow the rules of the game and be the best and be a Hall of Famer, though. Be a Hall of Famer at being, you know what I'm saying, at playing the rules of the game. Be that Aaron Donald that, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I work out. I put in that extra work. I look at the film. I'm dedicated. I know my role. I know what's required of me. All of that comes in to being a Hall of Famer in the game. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a banger, well, be a Hall of Fame banger. If you want to be a Christian, then be a Hall of Fame Christian. You know what I'm saying? Be a Hall of Famer. If you want to get in this pimping, be a Hall of Famer when it comes down to this pimping. You want to be a Mac? Well, be a Hall of Famer when it comes down to this Macking. If you just want to just be a man, I hope you want to be a man. Then be a Hall of Famer when it comes down to being a man. Be a Hall of Famer. Don't be in a Hall of Fame, not the Hall of Lames. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all participating in lame activities and will never ever get to the Hall of Fame because you don't want to do what Hall of Fame people do, which is be great. Just win. Just win. What I want may not want to be what E want, may not want to be what Jay Straw want, may not want to be what Sterling want, the ancient one want. It may not want to be what First Fam want. We all may want different things though. But one thing's for sure is there's rules to this game, and we need to be winners at that game. So win. Win, my nigga, just win. It's a dirty game with that bitch still spin. You know what I'm saying? Win. Come on. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I want to win. They say, Shawty asked me, right? Is you where you want to be at? I said, hell no. I said, hell no. That's why I get up early in the morning and put in late nights. They tell me I work. Somebody got the nerve to tell me I work too hard. Huh? You ain't working hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Because what I want, the average person can't get. So like I said, if I want extraordinary things, I need to do something extraordinary. Come on. Come on. So let's be real with it. Let's be real with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, y'all. Anybody who subbed to me, I want y'all to win. I want y'all to win. You know what I'm saying? That's part of, you know what I'm saying? Part of yeah, I like to make y'all laugh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? Some of the stuff that I say when I challenge individuals on here, yes, I mean that. I don't just be on here I mean what I say. So if I called him a punk, I meant that. But one thing for sure, right? I want everybody to win. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to lose. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, when we come down to this I am stuff and you sub, no matter what race you are, thank you. I want you to win. You know what I'm saying? Certain things that come out my mouth are just business, but winning is just business. To be the best that you got to be is just business. It's just business. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with that woman, it's just business. You know what I'm saying? And she not handling business, I gotta fire you and go get me another employee. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's just business. Because at the end of the day, right? When I talk to women all the time and I tell them about the lifestyle that I want to live, they be so shocked. Oh, why you? I said, at the end of the day, this is how I want to live my life. And if you can't get with that, then you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to convince me on how I want to live my life. At the end of the day, I got to wake up in the mirror, you know what I'm saying, and look at myself. And look, am I doing what I want to do? And if I'm that's why I said I'm not about to compromise for no woman. So if I'm compromising just to make you happy, just to give you what you want, you know what I'm saying? Like they did on that, it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on. Just win. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A good boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I just want to stop by. I might come through again. You know what I'm saying? I came with some game, but I might have to come through with some entertainment in a little bit, man. So I gotta go pop out. Gotta go handle my sports page real quick, man. Get that sports page together real quick, and then I'll probably come back, y'all, and we gonna chop it up and have a little fun, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. You know what I mean? And I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'll see y'all in a little bit, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for your man. You know what I'm saying? For your man. For your man. Hit the like button for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go eat the fruit and vegetables, man. You know what I mean? I got to put this holy water in me, man. Just hit that like button for me, man. But yeah, man, we up out of here now, yeah.